Good afternoon. Today is Friday afternoon. I did not go yard selling this morning or go look for any. Last night I was laying down the flooring and trying to get as much done as I could. And I was up until I think 3:30 or 3:45 in the morning. And I still have a little bit left to do. So I'm pretty tired. I hit my finger. I got a pretty good blood blister on that finger. But we have packages to do, so I need to get through these packages and then hopefully finish that flooring tonight. So let's go do some packages. Okay, we're starting the day off with a comic book. This one right here, still got plenty left. These are all basically in the same shape, poor condition. This corner here just got creased and crushed when they shipped it to me. Let me see if you can see how bad that is, but we'll put that in a bag and board. Nope, I have to go get boards, so I'll be right back. Alright, restock the boards. I had to just record the ending of yesterday's video a few minutes ago. I forgot to do that yesterday. And then of course, like I said, last night I was up till 3:30 or 3:45 this morning doing that flooring, and I'm exhausted. I'm making all kinds of little mistakes today. You know, my brain's not as sharp. I'm losing words. I bought more model kits from that person that has the model kits in horrendous shape. I bought some more of those today. And like when he was handing them to me, I dropped like 3 or 4 of them. So bear with me, we'll get through it. I have just a tiny bit of flooring to go, and then I can put the quarter round on. So hopefully I'll get all the floor laid down tonight and quarter round one room. This Grimm Fairy Tales number 10. Sold for $1.85 plus shipping, and it has been listed since June the 18th of this year, 2021, and I can relist this. I still have several, and it'll ship at the 8-ounce rate. And now we have a VHS video, so we'll get an 864 box. And we'll need half a sheet of bubble wrap. Hit my finger really good a couple times last night, so I got a pretty good blood blister right there. And I mean, you just don't realize how much you use that until you know, every time I try to use it, it kind of hurts. But then it's also, you know, kind of numb feeling where you don't have that sensitivity you normally have. There's our video. This is Rail of the Star, an anime VHS. It looks like it was a personal collection, not a rental. We'll just fold it up in here. And this VHS video sold for $11.75 with free medium shipping. And it has been listed since February the 9th of this year, 2021. And it'll ship at the 12-ounce rate. Okay, now we have a postcard. Exterior street view of East India Marine Hall, Peabody Museum in Salem, Massachusetts. It has not been postmarked. It does look like it might have been in a postcard binder or album. We're going to put it in a postcard mailer. And we need to get an 864 box. And we need half a sheet of bubble wrap. piece of tape. And then we just lay this here and tuck, fold, and tape. Alright, the postcard sold for $12.50 plus shipping, and it's been listed since April the 18th of 2019, and it'll ship at the 4-ounce rate. Let's put postcard on here. Now we need another 864 box for a video game. We'll get a little pink bag to put it in. I'm out of used comic bags right now. I've kind of neglected the shop and eBay for most of this week and focused on the house. And it shows. This is for Tetris Blast for the Nintendo Game Boy. I did test it, made sure it loaded up, and played it for a minute. And we'll put that in that pink bag and then tape it down just to give it a little protection. That blood blister lets you know it's there when you push down on it. Alright, let's get a little piece of tape on this. And this video game sold for $11.75 with free first-class shipping, and it's been listed since April the 30th of this year, 2021, and it will also ship at the 4-ounce rate. Alright, we have another postcard, another aerial view. East Machias, Maine, toward Gardiner Lake. We're going to put that in a postcard mailer. Need to get an 864 box. And we need half a sheet of bubble wrap. And we just put this on here, tuck, fold, and tape. Well, there we go. And this postcard sold for $9.48 plus shipping. And it has been listed since March the 29th of 2019. And will ship at the 4-ounce rate. Alright, postcard on this. Now we have a Funko Pop, which will also ship in an 864 box. Get a sheet of the small bubble wrap. And now we'll get a step ladder because it's on the top shelf. There we go. This is from the Spider-Man Homecoming movie. It is number 220, and it is Spider-Man. Has a little bit of defect right here. Maybe a little thing here if you're being real particular. But other than that, it looks pretty good. But I always rate it with box defects. And I do have one more of these listed right now. This was a quantity of two, and this one sold, so we got one left listed. This Funko Pop sold for $21.75 plus shipping, and it's been listed since June the 22nd of this year, 2021, and it'll ship at the 8-ounce rate. Okay, now we have a buyer that bought 2 comic books. They're both Robotech. And 13, there we go. Okay, Robotech 2, The Sentinels, issue 12 and issue 13. Put those into another bag. There we go. Going to be an issue today, and especially with my finger, I can't really, you know, you forget all the sensitivity and dexterity that you need, or that you use daily, and you just don't even realize. There we go. So today, you know, I'm realizing that, you know, if you're trying not to use that fingertip, you know, it takes a lot longer to do other stuff. Alright, we did get them in here though. Now we'll ship them in a Gemini mailer. Tape them down so they don't move around. And for these 2 Robotech comic books, the buyer paid $3.30 plus shipping. And they both were listed. They were both listed on June the 20th of 2019. And they'll ship at the 12-ounce rate. Now we have another postcard. This is a real photo postcard. It says Mr. and Ms. Gay with baby lions. Kind of difficult to read there, but it's Gay's Lion Farm in El Monte, California. Got their little lion cubs. It has not been postmarked. We're going to put it in a postcard mailer and then get an 864 box. We need a half a sheet of bubble wrap. And then it's just tuck, fold, and tape. And this photo postcard sold for $10 plus shipping. It's been listed since April the 8th of 2019, and it will ship at the 4-ounce rate. Okay. Now we have a wrestling poster. This is a big full-size poster. Let's see if I can open any of it up for you, because sometimes these are pretty difficult. You might tear them. But this would have been hung in a bar that was going to have the pay-per-view event. And it's a Stone Cold Steve Austin. And the event, let's see here, or the pay-per-view this one was for, come on, was Unforgiven. And the poster's in pretty good shape. Some of these, you know, where it folds here in the corners, you'd get some slight tears. But that one is in pretty good shape. I don't remember if this fits in a magazine bag or not. Nope. And nope. Alright, maybe... Let's see if it's just my plain white bags. Because I like to put them in something. That's not going to fit, I don't think. Especially with my finger not working. Okay. It does fit in the plain white bag. I'll just fold this over. Put a couple pieces of tape on it. There we go. Now we get the sturdier folding mailing box. And we use the magazine template. And like I said, this is a little bit bigger than a magazine bag. And so we'll have to use the template here in a minute to get these folds further out. Make sure we don't crease up and bend the poster anymore. You know, it probably has some little creases in it, but we try not to make it any worse. Let's tape that down with the painter's tape. Okay. Not ready for that yet. So what I do is I make sure I put this side just past the edge of the poster. And then same thing on this side. You want it just past the edge of the poster. Make sure you're not creasing up and damaging any of the corners, which we are not. Alright, double check. Alright, and then I'm going to ship this one in a priority mail legal flat rate envelope. So we write the do not bend and put a fragile sticker on the back. Now it should slide right in. That might be a problem. Can we get it to fold far enough? Because the edges have to meet. There we go. So they just barely do meet. But barely is enough. And then I'll put tape over that just to make sure that it stays sealed. And then I like to put a piece of tape on the top and one on the bottom. This Stone Cold Steve Austin Unforgiven poster. So for $50 plus shipping. And it's been listed since July the 20th of 2019. and we do not have to worry about weighing it because we're nowhere near the weight limit. Now we have this Chaps Ralph Lauren polo style pullover shirt. It's the checker pattern and size large, and we will just fold this the collar has some dust and stuff on it. I brushed it off as best I could, but after you wash it once, it'd really come back to life. We're going to put it in an eBay poly mail bag. Make sure it's, yeah. I like to just make sure, sometimes on these heavier fabric shirts, they'll go over a pound, and then we just do the priority padded. But this one, we're still under a pound, so. Now we got it in there. Just fold over, push out all that air, and one strip of tape. And this shirt sold for $15 plus shipping, and it has been listed since August the 15th of 2017, and will ship at the 12-ounce rate. Okay, now we have another VHS video. We're shipping an 864 box. We'll need half a sheet of bubble wrap. And let's find this VHS. Easy enough. It is The Fly with Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis. This might have been a rental. Not too sure. It's pretty clean if it is. Fit right down in there. And the Fly VHS sold for $9.75 with free media mail shipping. It was listed May the 27th of this year, 2021, and it'll ship at the 12-ounce rate. And now we have these two Christmas mouse mugs, both slightly different, but both were made, well, let me flip it over for you. Louisville Stoneware, made in Kentucky. We're going to ship those in a 12-10-8 box, which I already have down here. We need 2 sheets of bubble wrap for each one of the mugs. Actually, I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it standing up. There we go. Now 2 sheets for the next one. Get that taped up. These were 2 separate listings, and the buyer made an offer on each one of them. I'm going to get some bubble wrap to come in my orders for this part. And just wrap this one around, and then do the same thing with the other one. I'm going to try to put them both in at the same time so the bubble wrap goes down equal. There we go. And now I do have a piece of bubble wrap for the top. And since they bought 2 items, I have my account set up to where any item after the first item is only 75 cents shipping. So quite a bit of savings there on shipping for folks. These two mugs sold for $30 plus shipping, and they are both listed October the 17th of 2018, and they will ship at the 2-pound 15-ounce rate. Okay, we have another postcard. Moonlight along the beach at Galveston, Texas. It has been written on and postmarked 1953. We'll put that in a postcard mailer and get an 864 box. Now we need to get a half a sheet of bubble wrap. A piece of tape up here. Yeah, there. Tuck, fold, and tape. And this postcard sold for $11.91 plus shipping, and it has been listed since April the 19th of 2019, and it'll ship at the 4-ounce rate. And now we have a comic book. All right, here we go. This is Hedge Knight #1, published by Image Comics. And apparently Hedge Knight is the prequel to Game of Thrones. We're going to put that in a Gemini mailer. This sold due to a 12% off best offer I sent out today. And I forget when I was listing this, I know I saw that people, you know, it's a Game of Thrones prequel, but I think some people said they're actually in production, HBO, to make it, but I'm not sure. Alright, and the Hedge Knight #1 sold for $20.90 plus shipping, and it was just listed on June the 2nd of this year, 2021, so it took a little over 30 days, somewhere in the 30 to 40 day range, and it'll ship at the 12-ounce rate. Okay, now we have a comic book, Thanos Rising, right here, and I have more so I can sell similar. This is the Scotty Young variant. You see baby Thanos there on the throne. I really like the Scotty Young art style. And you know, he does a lot of the variant covers in that cartoon kid style. We're going to ship it in a Gemini mailer. Take this on down. There we go. Okay, and the Thanos Rising #1 Scotty Young variant sold for $5.15 plus shipping, and it has been listed since May the 20th of this year, 2021. And it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. All right, Thanos on here. All right. Our next item is one of the, what is it called? Indian Tribal Series books. Here it is. The Chaitamaka people. It is signed and numbered. Numbered out 15,000. I'm going to put this in a comic book bag. And I bought these at an estate sale a few years ago. They had a whole bunch of them. I think they were, man, I don't know. I think I got somewhere between 30 and 40 of them. And they were all signed and numbered like this one was. Originally, they came with like little medallions, you know, that came with the books. But at the estate sale, they only had the books. And they were pretty cheap. They were, I think, $2 a book or something. We're shipping it in a Gemini mailer. And I've listed them all for like $23.75. And I've sold about half of them over the years. This one sold to a, I don't know if it was 12 or 18% off best offer. Oh, just a moment. Someone's at the door. Alright, that was the afternoon mail pickup, so these will wait until tomorrow. But yes, I believe I sent an 18% off best offer on this book. And it sold for $19.48 plus shipping. And it's been listed since July the 31st of 2018. And we'll ship at the 15-ounce rate. Okay, now we have this sealed box of 1990 Topps baseball cards. I think there's 36 packs. Yeah, 36 packs in the box. And you're hoping for the Griffey rookie. But there's also a Frank Thomas that was printed with, well, that was his name there. And that error card is quite valuable. I've never seen one. But that was new and sealed from the sports card comic book collection I bought, I guess, a month or better now ago. We're going to ship it in a 12, 10, 8 eBay branded box. There we go. Now we'll get 2 sheets of bubble wrap. Thought this one might sell quicker because all that Ken Griffey rookie stuff sold pretty quickly. I still have the 89 Upper Deck pack that I listed that would have a, well, possibly have a Griffey rookie in it. I do still have that listed, but you know, the plain 89 Upper Deck rookies, both of those sold. The 89 Upper Deck set, factory set, sold. So a lot of the Griffey stuff was flying out of here. There we go. And so I thought this box, with, especially since it has that Frank Thomas error, would have sold a lot quicker than it did. Let me get one more of these bubble wrap pieces right here. Alright, this 90 Topps baseball card box sold for $56.10 plus shipping. And it was listed on June the 7th of this year, 2021. And so I guess it did take about 40 days for this to sell. And it will ship at the 3-pound 15-ounce rate. Alright, so I did buy more model kits this morning. First thing out of the gate, he almost followed me into the shop. And I believe he said there were, I don't know, a little 90, 95, something like that. And again, this is the collection where the boxes are typically in rough shape to absolutely terrible shape. But I did list about 10 of these model kits a couple weeks ago, because I was debating if I should just get rid of them and not waste my time. And I sold like 8 out of those 10 model kits. 2 of them, one was incomplete and went for like 45 bucks. And then there was another one that looks like it was complete that went for like 40. So, I mean, these seem to be pretty good model kits. Here is what some of them look like. I'll try to get down here and let you see the titles or whatever, get a better look at them. And what I found fascinating with this, and I'm not too sure if I can even find it right now, there were a few of these that are actual metal die-cast model kits. And as you can see, like I said, the boxes go from bad to just absolutely horrendous. But let me get down here to one of them that's kind of neat, I thought. Oh, here we go. It's a gigantic tarantula. So that's kind of neat. That's some of them. Then we have more stacked up right here. And this was kind of neat. I'd never seen a railroad locomotive model kit. And there are 2 of them. So we'll see how that goes. And then there's several here in this tub. Oh, here we go. I think this is, yeah, this is one of those metal model kit by Hubly. Let me sit you down. There we go. This appears to be complete. And like I said, I think there were, I'm not sure off the top of my head, but I think there might be like 3 or 4 of these die-cast model kits in this stuff. You know, here's another of the Pontiac Bonneville. This is a different year maybe, but remember I sold this from that collection for like 40, 45 bucks, something like that. Yeah. I don't know. It's a bunch of them, and you know, I'm probably not going to get to these. Okay, this Mysterion is one that's sold from last time, so I'll need to take it out, take new pictures, and put it on. But that's what it was. And like I said, he said there were 90 some odd model kits, and I got them for $177. So it's getting warm in here. I'm going to call this a day for today. I'm going to go home, see if I can finish the flooring, and we'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to go yard selling in the morning or not. I really don't need to be buying anything since I'll be moving hopefully in the next month or so, 2 weeks. So I'm not sure if I'll go yard selling or not, but even if I don't, I will see you tomorrow for more packages. So I hope you have a good night, and we'll catch you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.